would work.
Okay, so I'm gonna go light and nimble. Let's try that, considering most of the gear I could buy is light.
Is it light? Hello everyone, Dave is joining me, but Dave is not playing what I'm playing. Dave will be playing Armored Core since it has launched today.
Or I'll be watching whatever you're playing.
Maybe, we'll see. Depends if I even get in.
There. I'm also going to turn down my volume very much.
I am ready to serve.
Oh, that holds. Really, also Dan's video. Dave's playing Armored Core, it just came out.
We wove magic into steel and shaped the elements with our words. And yet, even in this golden age, there were stories of cities falling to darkness, of a force reaching from the shadows. We didn't believe them until it came for us. The beacons had always been a part of our world. We never knew who created them, or that someday they would return. Defenseless. We must get to the beacon!
This is foul magic. Sign up, clear a path.
On it! Horns, anger issues. Remind you of anyone?
Shut up and fight. There are too many. Make for the gate. We're through.
What now?
Now, Wingrave, we light the beacon. Somehow, these markings. I can do this. But I'll need some time.
Precursor. We have to buy her some time!
False one! This is vengeance for my people.
This! I am sorry. No! Just a little longer.
Damn.
We're so close.
You've done it. The light.
Your gods are dead. Your world is ours.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
It's all good in the hood. Good in the hood.
I'll spy.
Huh?
I'll spy on you and see what you play.
Why are you guys loud?
I remember.
Because
I am Harless Wingrave. I was a warrior, an Imperial Archon, charged to carry the light of the Architects into the darkest places, and to vanquish the forces of evil. How much time has passed? It's all vague. I remember countless enemies, cultists, monsters. Now, it seems that the Empire has been swallowed up by this darkness, that the Architects themselves may have fallen. But their light lives on in me. and I will fight to protect those who survived.
Thank you for going quiet there too.
Praise the architects. I thought there's no time.
Maybe Dave
Awesome.
muted himself.
I didn't mute myself. But most
Yeah.
you're still seeing a cutscene.
Oh, it was a new cutscene. It's a different cutscene. It wasn't there in the original beta that I played. Assuming you were watching.
That's Wayfinder.
Yeah. I was trying not to pull Dave away from having Dave. So yeah, this is my first time being in it since the beta, because the beta just didn't fully capture me, and I was kind of thinking like, hopefully they'll have some things fixed. Let me tell you, no, they did not. This is not launch day for the beta, or for the early access period. This is not launch day. It has apparently been really rough for anyone following on Twitter or Discord. Obviously, for like time of streaming on Twitch, it has been really rough. Time it goes up on YouTube, there's going to be like a whole bunch of videos that people will buy now and start to get it. But talk about trying to jump into a game and being put like 10 or 20,000 in a queue.
Damn.
Like, and expecting the queue to move and just not moving at all. They've had a really bad time with a early access game. I mean, I thought Ark's early access was terrible on console, and this has just been a nightmare. The concept, for anyone who doesn't know, and probably explain to Dave who probably does or doesn't know, is essentially developed by two different studios. I don't know the name of that. For the most part, there's one main studio working on it, but they've had the help of another studio to kind of settle it out. So, it's developed by Skyship, I think it is.
Name for a company.
Well, they're best known for being how to say it? Their origin was originally a completely different studio under the original THQ, the one that disbanded. And they were, the reason I say they are one half is because when that dev team broke, they broke up into two different dev teams. One became Gunfire, which went on to make Remnant. The other one became, I believe it's called Skyship. I might be saying the name wrong. And the only thing they've gone, both. The funny thing is like I said, they both at one point were one singular studio, and they are probably best known for making Darksiders 1 and 2. When they separated, Gunfire made Darksiders 3, where Skyship made the top-down Darksiders following the Strife War. So, I think the other thing too. The other thing though is Skyship kind of kept more of the Joe Maganola, completely butchered his last name, but they kept that guy's art style with a lot of their games. Whereas Gunfire kind of moved away. So, like I said, this is pretty much essentially a Darksiders looking game, which you can kind of see. But I said they've had a different dev team help make this game. And Dave will hopefully remember this dev team, because we played one of their games many hours, and I keep talking about one to jump in and do some grinding in it. And if Dave is thinking Critical Extreme, the makers of Warframe, that is. So this is essentially a love child of what you get with Darksiders, and Warframe kind of made a love child. and went more mystical. So the concept is essentially a MMO in Warframe manner. There are essentially multiple different characters who are probably the equivalent to frames. Each character has their unique abilities, traits, and weapons. Like, unlike Warframe, each character in this has their unique weapon and traits, whereas Warframe, it's just traits, but you can swap weapons around.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's kicked. Wow. This is interesting. Really? I was hoping they'd made a post saying that they had it a little bit more ready, and I was hoping that it would be a little bit more ready. Oh boy, this is actually still going to go on YouTube. Gonna try see if I can get in it. If I can't get in it, this is gonna go on YouTube as reasons why I haven't actually done a Wayfinder thing. But yeah, so the concept is that it's like it is going to be free to play. So Dave can go, woohoo, that means I don't have to I can save money. I don't have to wait
Yes.
on a loading screen that hasn't loaded. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Dave's just like
Wayfinder.
Dave's like sitting there going, I got to save money, fuck this. This is why I let Travis buy shit like this.
And this is why I play games like Mech or Armored Core.
You were gonna say Mech Warrior.
Well,
but you do play Mech Warrior.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I was so like I saw something to say it worked, and then I even jumped in. I jumped in it for a second earlier when I was chatting with Dave, and it seemed like it actually took me to the character screen. So I was like, okay, this is maybe actually working. Started it again, it took me to the character screen. But yeah, for the most part, if this freaking works and I can do a video of it, it is pretty much like a more medieval, more, I want to say a little bit more MMO-ish Warframe, but that's just because Warframe, it's not that I won't really consider, to be fair, I don't consider Warframe a MMO, but I don't really consider Destiny and stuff like an MMO. I think there's like a difference between MMO and live service where every MMO is live service, but that doesn't mean that every live service game is an MMO.
True.
I mean, someone can argue with me and tell me I'm wrong, and you're welcome to say that. But Wayfinder being more traditional, so there's like tank characters, there's going to be healer characters, each character. It's more hero-based, where like Warframe, you can swap your weapons. Like Warframe, you pick a character, you have whatever abilities are linked to that frame, but you can still run around wielding a shotgun, a sniper, whatever weapon you want. Whereas this is more, this should be more, if it was freaking working, is more, you pick a character and that character will come with weapons and stats. They are apparently going the same model as Warframe because, like I said, Digital Stream is helping work things out. Hopefully helping work get servers and whatever working, because like this is, I think it's not even trying to load me in anymore. For fuck's sake. 14 minutes. This is why I'm not playing Wayfinder right now. I'd love to put more videos up on this, but if you don't see Wayfinder videos up on YouTube for a while, I apologize. I'm just waiting for them to get into. I'm waiting for them to. Yeah. Till next time.